ChatGPT. Relate ACIM to the movie Mahalia. Mahalia through the lens of A Course in Miracles. Robin Roberts presents Mahalia tells the story of the life of Mahalia Jackson, whose voice touched millions and whose devotion to God, service, and spiritual conviction transformed gospel music and inspired social change. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACIM, the film becomes a powerful reflection on purpose, calling, inspiration, humility, and the difference between using gifts for personal achievement versus using them as channels for love. At its heart, the movie asks, what is the purpose of the gifts we have been given? ACIM answers, to extend love. A voice given for service. Mahalia's extraordinary voice was not something she manufactured. It flowed through her. Again and again, she faced opportunities to use her gift for fame, prestige, and worldly success. Yet she continually felt called toward a deeper purpose. ACM teaches that every gift can serve either the ego or the Holy Spirit. The movie beautifully explores that choice. Purpose above ambition. The ego seeks recognition, achievement, status, specialness. Mahalia repeatedly faces the temptation to compromise her calling for greater worldly success. ACM teaches that true fulfillment comes from fulfilling our function rather than pursuing personal ambition. The film repeatedly demonstrates the peace that comes from remaining aligned with purpose. Music as extension. In ACM, creation extends, love extends, joy extends. Mahalia's music functions as an extension. People are comforted, inspired, encouraged, lifted. The movie beautifully portrays how a single voice can become a vehicle through which love reaches countless minds. Listening to guidance. One of the strongest ACIM themes in the film is guidance. Mahalia often follows an inner conviction even when circumstances suggest a different path. The ego wants guarantees before acting. The Holy Spirit asks only willingness. The movie repeatedly illustrates the power of trusting guidance over appearances. The call to serve, Mahalia's life becomes increasingly connected to service, not merely performing, serving, encouraging, supporting, lifting others. ACIM teaches that happiness comes through being truly helpful. The film beautifully reflects this principle. Humility. The movie also explores humility, not self-deprecation, not weakness, but the recognition that gifts come through us rather than from us. ACIM teaches that true humility recognizes that all power comes from God. Mahalia's greatest moments arise when she allows herself to be used rather than trying to be important. Courage. The social and political challenges portrayed in the film required courage, speaking up, standing for truth, remaining faithful to one's calling. ACM teaches that fear dissolves when purpose becomes stronger than self-protection. The movie repeatedly demonstrates this dynamic. The healing power of song, music in the film becomes more than entertainment. It becomes healing, connection, prayer, communication. ACM teaches that healing occurs whenever love is extended. Mahalia's songs become symbols of this healing extension. The real success. The world measures success through fame, money, and recognition. The film gradually reveals another measure: faithfulness, service, integrity, love. ACM teaches that success is fulfilling the function God has given us. The movie beautifully points toward this deeper definition. The central reflection. The ego watches Mahalia and asks, how can I become successful? How can I become important? How can I gain recognition? The Holy Spirit watches Mahalia and asks, how can I use what I've been given to bless others? Viewed through ACM, the movie becomes a moving lesson in purpose, service, and allowing inspiration to flow through us. Mahalia's life reflects the shift from personal ambition toward divine function. The deepest message may be, the ego seeks recognition for its gifts. The Holy Spirit uses gifts as channels for love. When we stop asking what our talents can do for us and begin asking how they can serve, our lives become instruments of healing. True greatness is not found in being admired, but in being willing to extend the love that flows through us. Go to mwge.org to find full movie and commentary by David Hoffmeister.